All right, so first things first, we're gonna work on pummeling inside the knees. I always wanna start here, boom, whatever. I'm looking to drop this knee on the inside and really just get to this position first. So this is my winning position right away, is I'm here, boom, I'm in, and see how he's moving back? I'm moving him back off of this grip. Okay, so immediately when I get here, someone wants to play butterfly guard for me, I'm fighting to find the hip, hook the leg to keep it off the ground a little bit, rolling my knee on the inside, and now I'm gonna start putting my head into the game. And really, I'm gonna be right here for now. I like to be right in this position because he's gonna be forced to do some things. What do you feel like doing right here? Okay, so we're gonna get through all that, but there's a time to pin him and there's a time to smash him. Okay. There's a time to block the hip, and when I say pin him, I'm talking about getting him right here. And when the legs start coming in play, there's a time to smash him and hang out, lock into the hip, let him do all the work. Little movements to pass, okay? So it's not like big movements here. You want to stay connected, you want to be heavy. So first step, we'll get here. 1, 2, 3, and try to use your head, put them on the back. Keep your hand on the hip for now. Here. So 1, 2, 3, drive. 1, 2, 3. Drive. And then you're going to land in this position. I want you to worry about anything. Don't try to pass. Just kind of stay here and hang out. Make sure the guard does not close. His legs don't close around your waist. Half guard, not to worry about. Go ahead and move. Hand on the hip. Cup the knee. Pummel inside. Drive with the head. Get the back on the ground, or get one side shoulder. Get their shoulder on the ground. You're not going to get both usually. We'll talk about that in a second. One shoulder touches the ground, usually. And then we'll talk about when two is the indicator to smash. That means they're on their back. They're not going anywhere. It's hard to fight. It's hard to have a good guard like this. You're fighting on the back. It's very good. You got to be somewhere like this to attack and sweep and sit up. This, you're tired, or you're just waiting for someone to pass your guard. In my opinion, open your guard and pass it. All right, cool. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. But there are moments in this pass where you should just hang out because I know they're doing something to you. I know that when I put my head, so I have 3 connection points. I have the knee, I have the hip, and I have the shoulder on this side of the body. Notice what I'm doing. Okay, I'm making triangle, okay? Boom, boom. You're gonna, triangles pivot, right? Corners pivot. So triangle, when I'm making movement, I'm usually looking at it, this is the pivot, this is the triangle, okay? Now, it's linear, and it's not really me. I see a lot of guys that go like this and they think they have to run around to the side, you know? And it's not really that. So the first thing, it doesn't matter which point happens here or here first. Honestly, if I can get to your hip, great. If I can't, what are you thinking about? Me? The hip's open. Or is watching this. Doesn't matter how these go. 1, 2, or 1, 2. Now, once my head connects, just that little connection, how do you feel? You see I already moved back. Did you see that? You already moved back. Why? Why'd you move back?
Create space.
Why'd you want to create space?
I'm being pushed back, so I'd rather...
Well, what's uncomfortable about the position? Because there's something uncomfortable that's making you move, right?
Yeah, it's all in my core trying to stay up.
His abs. His core is fully engaged. It's going to be very hard for you to do anything. You're going to get tired that way. Go ahead and sit like this for 30 seconds. This is what I'm doing to you. Sit here like this. Come on, let's go. You know, no, I'm just kidding. That's what you're feeling, right? That engagement in your core. Okay? So look, I'm fighting inside. 1, 2, 3. Boom. He moved out. I didn't need the hook. Now where's he at? He's in this position. Where's he going, maybe? Okay, yeah, go. Boom, now I'm on your back. And this, the problem just gets more and more of an issue, right? And I like doing this because one, I'm getting around your waist, off the side, off the guard pass. And I like when someone turtles because then we spend a whole time on like e-break and the double dribble, right? Where we're putting our hand on the head and we have the e-break around the ankle, right? I don't care if you go turtle. Hell, go turtle. I'm gonna try to get crucifix. I'm gonna try to take it back. I'm gonna try to put you back on your side because we've got the comb over. You know, the bulldozer bear. We use the head technique comb over. We got all kinds of cool names for stuff we've been working on, right? But you guys remember this. This is all playing into the game. Right here, we're just coming in. We're gonna get 1, 2, or 1, 2 connection. He moves away. There's the clear. There's the drive. But my hand, see what my hand did on his knee? See that? Okay. Now let's say he did move in and I'm just like, you know what? I'm passing you guard, dude. Tired of being your guard. Don't want you sweeping me. Don't want you doing anything to me. And I just get in here and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, on the head.
No. You turn to your shoulder. Use your hand. Not your shoulder. You're smashing and then moving. Move and then smash. Use your hand. Not your shoulder. You're dropping it and using your shoulder to drive it. There. You were dropping it.
Way better. Now we're going to do the opposite. So we are fast there. Now we're going to be a fortress. You don't move. You don't try to pass. Try to cause problems for them. Try to put some pressure on the person, right? Because you remember how I was working the core? I want to keep working the core. So I'm going to get in this position here. Fighting. I'm not going to even try to clear that leg. And then he gets away for a little bit and sits back up. What's up? Moves really hard. Gets hard, really tough now. I'm back here again. Oh, look. When you were babies, you crawled. Just crawl after him. And you head fight. Where's your head supposed to be? I try to keep it 1, 2, 3. Why? I'm a guard passer. I pass this way. I'm better passing this way than I am this way. But I have passes that are specific to go this way. And this allows me a center point to focus on to do both without having to think much. So I just get in here and I just say, yo, I know you think I'm gonna pass your guard, but I'm just gonna win this battle here. I'm gonna be a fortress. See how I'm leaning forward, look at my legs. I'm not sitting back, I'm in. Why do I keep my head here too? Try guillotine. Look how he's throwing himself all out of position. Why? Closed guard has a lot of connection around your hips, around your belt line. When you have closed guard on someone, the thing that's interesting about closed guard is when he moves, I have a lot of control of his waist. If he brings his knee to the middle, I got a lot of control of his waist. Half guard doesn't give that to me. Butterfly guard doesn't give me that kind of control. It gives me lift. It gives me an open game, more options, but it doesn't give me the control. Does it make sense? Just follow me. Any questions? So when we get here, in this position, I'm just gonna stay there. Why? He doesn't have close guard. So close guard, once you open it, never allow it to close again. Please get in the habit of doing this. It's the most frustrating thing when we're coaching you and you're competing, and we're like, keep his guard open! Oh, and then we see you lose. You either got caught in armbar because you're tired now, you get swept, whatever, right? Sweep, armbar, triangle. Usually it's something like that. So the reason why that happened is you lost control of the fight. So do not let the guy close the guard again. That should never happen. Can you close your guard on me when I'm doing this? No. Why? Because I'm here. 1, 2. And if you tried to close your guard, cool. I'm going to control half guard now with the same moveset. Go. Now flatten out. Boom. Collect things on the way. So you got to get really comfortable with just sprawling out, smashing the feet. When you smash the legs, a very important thing happens. When his knees are bent, they're very easy to play. Have you done this exercise in warm-ups? Do you do it out here? No, it doesn't look like the same. It won't work your abs. If you don't believe me, you need to do some flutter kicks. Just stay here for a long time and just do this. Okay? If I bring you out to that space, your legs are useless. And when I start to do this, flatten them out, doesn't matter if you have hooks in, doesn't matter if I keep this pressure here, your hook can't follow me. Because the knee is glued down, the leg is glued down. If you turn this way, it doesn't follow me. It gets smashed down more. Only here is where the legs are most effective, in my opinion, when you're playing some kind of butterfly guard. It's not very good to be here, and it's not very good to be here. It's good to be here. Middle ground is the attacking ground. And I would say, of the situation, this is not the middle ground. This is not the middle ground. This is the middle ground. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Killing the legs. See?
Feel that triangle.
The hands have a couple things, like 3 jobs. The arms. So I need to connect to somewhere here or here to solidify my pass. Super important, right? So 1, make them struggle. Oh. Right, and I'm here. My idea, this hand cannot let this knee pass. Every time I try to bring the knee through, I block it. Just blocking, it could be this, could be this. I don't prefer this, okay? But I don't mind this. This is great. And then this hand is locking right here, okay? So look, notice what he has to do to get out. See how I lock into these shoulders. I like locking into these shoulders, either this or this. These work really, really nice. Better than controlling the head, in my opinion, and better than controlling the elbow. Because if you get my elbow, I can stick it out. If someone is here, passing the guard on this side, you're on this side, you've passed the guard, and he collects my elbow to try to turn so everybody can see. Like really hold my elbow off the ground. He turns to hold my elbow off the ground. Boom. I'm out. Because I can find the grip. If you latch onto my shoulders, it's a little harder for me.
Right, no, this one sucks.
Yeah, because if you latch onto my shoulder, right here, there, that's pretty good. It's way harder. If you latch even over the shoulder locking in, and just like this, just like this. This is very hard for me to move too, and it's hard to fight this grip because he's got a lot of weight coming into me. It's not the same. When you pull up my elbow, I have more room to push. When I pull up my shoulder, I'm pushing like right here. Pull my elbow. Pull my elbow. Look, pull. Look at all that. Pull up my shoulder. It's like, it's way, I have to try to bring my elbow in. And then I try to control the shoulder. After we open them, boom, we're here. I'm getting to this position. My hand's job is to keep this here. My other hand's job is to block his hip. And you're gonna go like right here, not here, not here. This hand will do shit here, nothing. It'll get caught. He can hook, he can do the wrap around the arm. My arm's in danger, so I bring it back. See how it blocks your hip? Now move. Boom. And if I was going here, if I can get this is okay. Let's look. But now. Now move. Now move. Okay. So I like really locking into that shoulders, and that's something that's new in my game. Thanks to Sonji. It's similar. He did that once. I was like, wow. Felt it. The control is unreal, man. Latching into the shoulders like this or this. From the front or from the back. All right, questions? So your job is to keep the leg. You can just frame your forearm on that leg, on the outside of the leg. And with this arm, you can clamp down. And then when you pass, lock in the shoulder if they start to defend, or lock in the arm, you can, or lock in the shoulder. But I'm usually starting the process. Lift up, he defends, I go here, and all I'm doing is pulling your shoulder so you can't move away. Because I noticed something with this. When a person shrimps away, the shoulder moves first. It breaks contact from the ground. It has to shrimp out. If I hold it, you never get there. Because you have to be able to do this. You have to be able to go here and move away. You have to be able to turn on your side to move here. I don't want that movement to happen. Make sense? All right, let's play with it and then we're done. 3, 2, 1.